Oh, gee, that's a heavy one. It's probably mostly gold, just full of gold. You want to get rid of that big stuff on the top. You can just chuck it. You don't want that big stuff, not on top. It's more of a side to side than a back and forth, really. What you're looking for is the round ones. You know those are the river rocks. You want to find river rocks. You're using a metal pan? I'm more of a plastic pan kind of guy. I think the riffles help catch the gold. You need the riffles. Just out here scoping some new ground. Feeling pretty good about this spot. New to the area, just doing some test pans. I'm a pretty good speed panner. What's the price of gold right now? It's pretty high? Last I heard it was pretty high. You guys mining some good ground? Pretty good over here. Lots of color. You guys finding some good color over there? I got some color. If you don't put in the time, you don't find the gold. It's all about putting in the time. Starting to rain, huh? That's all part of it. Just out here in the elements. Just an honest day's work. This one's looking pretty good. Got some good color in there. You know what? My mistake. It's just fool's gold.
Ever since I was a kid, all I wanted to be was an explorer. Sail the 7 seas, find new worlds.
But Uncle D, everything's already been found.
What? Like everything?
Well, yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, so much for that. But if I can't be an explorer, I can still be an adventurer. So I bought a motorhome and I'm hitting the open road. My name is Dustin Porter, and this is Destination Adventure. Made my way officially to Dawson City, which is quite exciting. It's a beautiful place, rich in history, almost entirely mining history. And for about 15 or 20 kilometers before you get into the town, it's just mounds and heaps of dredge tailings, which is what I'm walking on right now. But in and amongst these dredge tailings, there's all these ponds that the dredges used to sit in. And as I was exploring a little bit the other day, I found an abandoned dredge. And it's not like some big secret spot or anything. It's quite close to the highway. You can hear the highway right beside me here. But we're gonna go check out the dredge today. Look at this friggin' steam donkey right here. I'm not sure I've ever seen one in this good of shape, except for like set up as a museum piece. This one's just sitting out here. Chunk of brass in there, that's cool. And there. Look how beautiful and clean this water is. There she is. I think this will be the easiest way. Something square right down in there. Almost guaranteed treasure chest. That's all, dude. Whoa. Look at this thing. Huh. No idea what that is made out of. It looks like lead. It's heavy enough to be lead, but the rest that's iron, so that could be the weight. Not sure. So this looks like it might be the conveyor. Why it's facing this direction, I do not know. Whoa! It's long. Look at this thing. All right, so check this out. This is where the conveyor would have gone. And see all these things on either side? That's where there would have been rollers on those and the conveyor would have sat on it like that. And I'm not sure, but I'm guessing these things here, let me get over there. Maybe some type of grizzly help separate the larger rocks, or maybe just mix things up. I'm not entirely sure. Whoa. so long though. Super curious what would have gone in here. Look, that's the other side of the cover. So it would have covered this thing like that. I don't know why they would need a cover for it, but it's there. And this looks like it may have been the actual sluice. Do not quote me on that. That is just a guess. But just the way that it's shaped, that would be my guess. So like this here would actually fold out once they're sluicing. If that is what it is. Not so sure. A sluicing dredge is a pretty cool old piece of equipment because it's like a completely self-contained mining and sluicing apparatus that kind of just digs and moves its way through the land. This is the finishing end of that. And then the dredge itself is the digging part. Let's go check that out. Pretty convenient. It's been pushed right up against the bank here. Just walk right on. Look at the size of this thing. Just imagine this thing floating in these ponds, just digging its way through the land, finding gold. Pretty deep right there, actually. Huh. Oh man. I don't know if I can cross that. Look at all the bubbles coming up there. Well, I think it'll be doable right here. Let's give it a whirl anyways. I do have my phone in my pocket, but oh yeah, we're making it. There we go. This great big arm that you see there, that's the side that would have had all the buckets on it, just scooping up dirt coming through here. Was not expecting to be this close to the land. The reason I went all the way around to that side, I didn't think you'd be able to get on over here, but I'm not so sure this is going to hold me. And it's so slippery. Come all the way over to the edge here. Pretty confident I can make this jump. I mean, it's a ways, but I mean, I know I can make the jump. It's just, it's further down than I would like, but here we go. I'm going for it. And broken ankle. Ah. That's not so bad. Look at the size of this thing. Here we go. We're on it. This looks like some sort of separator here. I'm not entirely sure how it would have worked, but that's what I'm guessing. Yep. Oh, dang. Okay. That's what I saw on the other side. That's going to be a big problem. I cannot jump back up onto that thing. This thing's in really, really bad shape. Still amazing to see. There's iron everywhere in the woods here. Oh, you guys. I found a ladder. Well, it's actually a set of steps. If I can't find my way back, I'll grab that ladder and use it to climb back on the dredge. There's no way to get on the dredge from this side. It's just straight up and down. If I had my bow and arrow, totally snag that grouse. What do you guys think? This looks like an old, table or desk. The drawer that would have pulled out there, like super heavy duty. This is thick, like this is solid wood, this piece. Just wild. For somebody that rebuilds old school stuff, this would be a really neat piece as a table. Like it doesn't look like much right now because it's wet. But imagine this nice and dry. Put some sort of sealant on there, maybe an epoxy or something. That's a bang up table. Found the end of the pond. We're out of here.
Apparently there's a few of those old gold dredges abandoned here out in the gold fields, which is a little bit too rough to get out to in the motorhome, so I was stoked to find that one pretty close to the highway. And while I'm here in Dawson City, I really want to take you guys out and show you an actual mining operation. And lucky for me, I have some connections here in town that are able to make that happen. So very excited to say we're gonna go out and do some gold mining.
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go mining.
Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
You guys need some dirt back there? I'll bring you some dirt.
Try to catch me howling at the
Nothing but nugs. Nuggin' and thuggin'. These guys aren't excited because usually it's better, but picking nugs out of here.
Take it out and just slap it down?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Not too high. Yeah. And then just like that. Just grab it from the middle there again.
When we first shut off the water yesterday, you could see all of the larger stuff on the very top of the runs, like all the nugs. And most of this is just the smaller stuff you can see on top here. Big ones would have sunk. So I am really excited to see what we get today.
This right here is where the finishing happens. These make water pulsate under here, and you wash the material over and it'll help sink the gold down to the bottom. Anything that's not caught in there gets washed down through this that does something. Haven't seen it yet, not sure. These both also something, don't know yet. And then this will catch any of the fines that make it that far. Slight bit of a problem. A bear has come and bit the freaking jerry can full of holes. Now we're out of gasoline.
We had the fully dressed 8L on that little blue one. Brought him in 60 mile with it.
Almost ready. 62? Really? That's better.
Sure.
Okay, here's what we got. Everything's been brought down as far as it will be while I'm here anyways. So it's all in different sizes. I don't know what we got. Connor says 62. I think he's being a little bit generous, but there it is. All in a day's work. Rock solid couple days of mining here. Super good clean out. Now the drive out of here is a minor inconvenience, so I have a golden opportunity. Taking the plane out. Where I grew up in British Columbia, we have a lot of gold rush history. So I grew up metal detecting and gold panning, but here in the Yukon, it's on a completely different scale. So I was super thankful to get the opportunity to go out and experience that firsthand. And I want to give the folks at Miners Rest RV Park a huge thank you. They're the ones that were able to set that up for me, and they also set me up with my own spot here in the RV park during my stay in Dawson City. So big thanks to those guys. And if you guys ever find yourself in Dawson City and you need somewhere to stay, this is the spot. Highly recommend it. I also want to give a big thanks, of course, as always, to my patrons. You guys help make all of this possible. And to everybody else, thanks for watching. As always, take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints. I'll catch you on the next one.
With a piece in my hand and bloodshot eyes, I walk to the water for a last goodbye.
Just out here mining. You guys need some dirt? I got dirt. I'll bring it over there. Like a full-fledged miner. I can feel this load's like 10 times heavier. It's probably mostly gold. You want some more dirt? It's like majority gold. I got dirt. Special delivery. Got some dirt. Just out here washing some rocks. You can just feel it. That was some good dirt. Just a full bucket of nugs right there. Quality dirt. Nothing but nugs. We're mining.